Hey everyone, this is Lance bringing you Croissant SMP episode 1, but not the true episode 1 because I screwed up the recording, so instead this is a solo episode. So, this is basically a server that we made last year with some friends. Those are Mr. Billy, Whitbro, Jeff, and Quackle. Now, Quackle used to be a double hit, but he decided to change his name. And so I think the first order of business in this episode would be to compensate for ransacking Mr. Billy's home, because we may have taken some of his stuff, and I think Jeff might have actually blown up part of his house. I forgot exactly how that went, but I'm gonna go check it out and make sure his house is in decent condition at least. Make sure it's still, usable. And here we are at Mr. Billy's house. Wow, it is not looking very good right now. Okay. Downstairs, a little destructed as well. And it looks like he lost a bunch of stuff. Okay. First thing, I guess we're gonna repair this wall. I don't know what I'm gonna make it out of. Probably dirt, just so it looks convincing. So, stack of dirt blocks. We're just gonna build this back up. Actually, I kind of like this entrance. Now I'll repair it. Let's build this back up. Add some torches. Oh, there's holes too. I don't really feel like fixing this perfectly. I'm just gonna add some cobblestone or something. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really care how it looks. Just that we're fixing it. Put the item frames back. Put some of the worst items in there. Maybe protect the valuables chest. Is this supposed to be a wall? I think it's supposed to be a wall. It's a wall now. That looks a little better. I am living on mushrooms right now. Alright. Let's check on upstairs. There is a flow of water in the middle for some reason. Because Mr. Billy put a wheat farm on top of his house. And that can cause problems when the house is damaged. It gets flooded. I'll still fix it, but I'm not going to make it look that much better than it being destroyed. It's still going to look like garbage. I really don't care. Kill stupid skeletons, even though I am also a skeleton, or I should be a skeleton, but for some reason Bug Rock Edition turned all of the skins into just completely flat black textures instead of what they're supposed to be. So yeah, that's a thing that we will have to deal with throughout the series, most likely. Hopefully there will be a hot fix to get rid of that problem. But for now, we'll just have to deal with it. Also, get rid of these holes. Well, at least now it's a solid house. So, we kind of fixed the broken blocks. But there's a bigger issue here. We have to fix, or at least do our best to pay back for what we stole. We may have stolen some of the valuable things in this chest, such as his block of diamond. We stole that. Stole a little bit of other stuff. I stole one amethyst shard just to make a spyglass. I think that's pretty negligent in terms of crime, but whatever. We still need to pay him back. And also, I might need to go to bed because it's dark outside. And I need to make a new bed because we broke it by using TNT. He has one wool block. I guess I'll make some out of string, as wasteful as I think it is. So, waste 8 string. We have wool now. Even though I literally have wool farms that are insane. I need to dye this bed because white beds are just crap. Or I'll just trade in for the pink bed. I'll take that. It's a nice morning. And we've got to pay back Mr. Billy. So I would imagine a good way to do that is with diamonds because they are pretty compelling. I mean, they're just shiny and blue and nice looking and very useful. I think 2 rockets can get me back to my main base. Even though I forgot the directions. I think the way is somewhere close to -200, 500, but I'm not sure. Wait, no, it's like 500, -200, right? It must be. I think it was 500, -200. Yeah, I think that's right. That's definitely right. Okay, I guess I'll have to go most of the way by foot. How's my elytra doing? Needs some mending. I need to get Unbreaking 3, but it's just hard to get a book with Unbreaking 3. Even though it probably should have been harder to get Mending. I actually had to deal with villagers to get Mending, so it was kind of a pain. Alright, we're almost back at the base. At least I think we are. Should be close. I mean, I am on the pathway. Here we are. Mushroom stew. And here's my hardly used storage unit. So I have wool, wood, stone, and dirt. There we are, 57 diamonds. I have to have more than that though, right? Come on. Only 57? I mean, we found like 19 diamonds in the true episode 1. I don't know what we're gonna call it to avoid timeline issues. Episode 0, I guess. How about I'll give him this diamond sword. I'll give him a crossbow. Wait, no, I like that one actually. I'll give him soul speed. And 15 diamonds. I mean, that ought to be enough, right? I need to make more flight duration 1 rockets. Eventually I'm gonna run out of gunpowder because my creeper farm might not work anymore in the recent updates. I mean, I think it uses buttons. I forgot how it worked. It's been a while since I made it. Alright, let's go. And we're back on the bridge. The bridge to Mr. Billy's house. Now that sugarcane farm, I actually built it. I built most of what's near Mr. Billy's house. Not all of it, but I built a lot of stuff nearby. That's Whitrow's old house. This is Mr. Billy's house. And I'm gonna give him the diamonds, the sword, the boots, and nothing else. Except maybe like some wood, I don't know. How about that? I think that makes up for it. And now that we've basically compensated for what we did, I need a new objective because I don't really know what productive thing I could be doing for this episode. So actually, I think my next job will be to colonize the Nether because we don't have much built in there at all. It's just an empty wasteland of nothing. And I think we ought to change that. So I guess I'll take some mushrooms with me. Wait, am I out of mushrooms? That was the only mushroom stew I had. Okay. Well, it's not stealing from Mr. Billy if I made the farm. Okay, well, what else am I taking? Wood. I need stone because what else am I gonna build out of? Wood's just gonna burn and get blown up. Netherrack blows up too. I need something else. Something that we have a lot of. Maybe I'll use polished andesite. We only have 2 stacks of it though. I need to get more. I'm already being assaulted by piglins. I might need to turn RTX off because it just makes the nether so dark. It makes everything so dark. So we can see now. It looks a lot better now that I can see where all my dangers are at. Speaking of danger, I am very high up, and there are skeletons over there as well. I need to make a base somewhere other than where that base is. If I can get away with the skeletons, or without the skeletons killing me, that would be nice. I guess I can make a base right here. And I almost died right there. Wait, I might still die. Yep, I died. That sucks. My objective was to make dying less common in the nether, and I died. So I'm going back to hopefully not find burned items. I mean, I guess if they're burned, I won't find them, but let's just go see if anything's still there. Oh no. Wire gas just everywhere. Oh no, the walls are too high. I can't get in. I'm dead. So I'm gonna take netherrack. I wish I had some way to kill those ghasts, but I don't really have a good bow at the moment. I have to build over the wall to get in. Okay, my items are all fine. And I'll have to build this wall a little bit more. Make it safer. Clearly, we do not need a window here because we will die. Way too dangerous for that. And there's a hole right here. Gone. Bam, crafting table. Pickaxe. The soul sand floor is pretty annoying. I need to change it to something else. I guess wood for the floor is acceptable. Creeper versus wooden pickaxe. Who wins? Wooden pickaxe wins. Dang it, no gunpowder at all. So I'm thinking actually what I'm going to do next is prank someone. And I don't really know who's gonna get pranked because everyone kind of lives in the same area. So I'm just gonna basically go back to where the mountains are, where people actually live anyway, and I'm going to place magma blocks somewhere. Or actually, I might make a trapped chest that gets you blown up. I don't know. So we're gonna put that there, block there, trapped chest there. There we, doesn't work. I can't type that. No, you can't type anything on a sign. Well, I need an item frame then. Put that right there. Open it. It works. There. Now if someone opens it, it's gonna explode, and it'll be really funny if it does. Maybe it'll even happen in the middle of an episode. That would be hilarious. And this frog is very jumpy right now. For some reason we have the chart disc sitting around over here. And we have this frog here in captivity. And I don't think we're ever gonna free him. I think he's gonna be stuck here forever. But he'll be fine. And the tree base is still burning. I think most of it is still intact, actually. No, actually, it's very destroyed. This side, I think, is just detached now. So the fire can't really spread over here. So I guess we don't lose everything, we just lose most of the base. But yeah, actually when we were recording episode 0, they actually burned down my tree base. So yeah, forgot who it was. I think it might have been Quackle that did that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Quackle that burned down the treehouse, but will do, someone. I don't know who put this, but that's the most random thing I've ever seen. There. Kill the creeper, you jerk. Yes, okay. Got it. Die. That does not... Getting a music disc does not ensure that I will spare you. You still die. We got weight. I guess this can go in the main chest over here.